Hello, fellow FGO fans. This is the Dark Comic Nerd playing Fate Grand Order and doing a very impromptu broadcast. So what's going on is the latest in the Atlantis pickup based on the new, Fall of Atlantis or whatever it is, Lost Belt 5, which I have not even closely got to, though I am on the beginning half of number 4, so I'm not too far away. But let's just say with the way it takes to do some of these Lost Belts, I am a far cry from really getting to doing number 5. Now, the reason I'm doing this, though, is because this Europa character right here, everybody was going gaga over it because she was not mentioned during the Chaldea broadcast they did, which was just a live stream the people that created the game did a couple, a week or so ago. And the thing is everybody's like, oh my gosh, they didn't mention it. What's going to happen to her? She was on the Japanese one. Why isn't she on the American one? Well, the theory was that she was going to show up here during this one, during the pickup 2, because all the other characters shown on here, except for Europa, are not new. And the best thing is I have them, so if I get more of them, blah. Because I don't want another Achilles. I want to see about getting one of the new characters. Because everybody was really like, I want Europa. So the thing is that even though I haven't done anything having to do with Super Orion here, which I do want to do at some point, I want to go after this Europa character because everybody's been talking about her. So I'm hoping that it was more than just I'm worried because she wasn't mentioned. So I have a bunch of summon tickets and I have 43 quartz. So that means we can do a quote-unquote Kitashan, which never really works, but I'm really hoping that maybe during the summon tickets we can just get something good. And the thing is that, okay, I'm going to jack the volume up a little bit because I apologize. The fireplace Christmas music I have going in the background is a little loud. So I want to do this, guys, and then what's going to happen is, if I can find where my little thing is, there it is. If we don't get anything, I have been contemplating buying some more quartz, and I have the money for it, definitely. So I'm going to reach into my pockets and do that, which we will pause the video. You guys won't notice anything, and then I'll come back with some more money, and we'll try this tonight, because I don't really super care about this character, but I'd like to see if I can get her, just because everybody else in YouTube land has been going blah 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 about the character. So I just want to see if I can get her, because this only just happened a couple hours ago where this dropped. So basically it's just me seeing if I can get ahead of the curve. And let the suckage begin. Well, there's something, even though that particular 4-star is a piece of garbage. As I said, Kitashan rituals are not my big forte. Doing 5 of these tickets and then doing a regular roll is not my cup of tea. But I like to do a nice variety every once in a while just to see what hits. You know, hey, there's something new I don't think I have. Do I? I do not. Yay, I got something new, even if it's only a 3-star. Increase art card critical strength by 25% for yourself. That's not bad. Yeah, this character's from Fate Apocrypha. So there we go, guys. We did our 5 tickets. We got something we didn't have, and we did get a 4-star craft essence, which was a big piece of turd. As I said, Kitashan rituals do not usually work for me. However, like I said, I just like to try something different every once in a while. And every once in a while when we do tickets, before we do a big roll, we might get the character we want even before we need to do the big roll. Jack up the volume again, because when I get my hands on my TV remote, I need to turn the background noise down a bit more. My apologies, guys, too. I forgot to turn the camera on, which I like to usually do when we're doing these, but we're kind of doing this whole thing on the fly, so it's just something that kind of escaped my notice until now. So 2 4-star craft essences, nothing really to write home about. I did see that pause. However, a pause does not guarantee a spectacular servant. It just guarantees, well, the chances are higher when there's a slight gap that there is going to be a servant. And here we are at number 3. But most of the craft essences we got are a complete and utter garbage. Even getting a spook 4-star card, because we do have 2 5-stars and not a lot of really good 4-stars in this banner. Even getting a spook 4-star would have been preferred, but looks like it's going to be a total mineral roll. Nothing but craft essence after craft essence. So, as we all know that this is the case, and I do want to save some more summon tickets for some stuff going on, which I want to say right now, I bought into what everybody was saying about that Saber Astolfo thing that was going to be last month, and it didn't happen because it didn't jibe with what happened in Japan, and everybody is now going, well, it worked out for the best, and it's like, geez, thanks. Okay, I did notice that I'm definitely over on my number of craft essences, but we're not going to be doing any particular, what am I thinking of? We're not going to be doing any particular quests that we need to worry about, not right away. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, is I am going to be right back as I go to buy myself some quartz. Okay, everybody, we're back in action. And I have to say, personally, I really wish that there was a special going on for buying St. Quartz every once in a while, that the Google Play Store has something going on where you can either activate a special for a couple days where you get every dollar you spend is worth 4. You know, all this stuff so I can gain more points through Google Store. It's too bad they weren't doing one. But hey, sometimes it just doesn't work out. In the meantime, we do have 180 quartz, which is very even for what I usually get. I usually get something that's a little bit odd, because that is exactly, if I'm not mistaken, what, 6 rolls? Yeah, 6 rolls. However, we probably won't be going for all 6. But as you guys know, I really don't like doing this late at night, especially right after the banners drop, because my luck usually sucks. However, I don't know how I really see it tonight, because we did okay, all things considering, the last time. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to try to do some enhancement here and get ourselves a super success. If it takes too long, I will not drown you guys in trying to watch me do this, and I will move out of the way and pause for a bit. We're just going to hope it's not going to take too long to do this. This is what I'm going for. I've been moving up trying to get good old cheerleader here, Calamity Jane, leveled up a bit more. Got her up to 2 stars. So now that I have an archer or 2 to use, why not? And I got a lot of this ember to use. which I think was because I managed to do the special Thanksgiving quests before they were up, so I could get that special command code. So the thing is that I was able to do that, and I netted myself some nice bonus stuff, frankly. Alrighty, what do we got here? Oh, I really didn't need to do another archer, but we've got some extras, Blaze of Wisdoms to use, so we'll use them. Okay, so I'm not going to do too many more of these guys because I don't want to bore you to tears. However, we are going to try to get rid of some more of these extra characters we just got from doing the last pull. I haven't tried to do this character as far as leveling her up in so long. She used to be my go-to caster. As far as just, she was a really good character, but her Noble Phantasm has a very limited area of effect, so I don't use her as often as a lot of my other characters now. So, okay, we cleared out a couple servants, guys. Actually, I'm going too far in the opposite direction. Let's clear out some craft essence. See what we get. We see. You guys remember, we had some junk ones that popped up when we did the last pull. Yeah, I have some here. I want to make sure that they don't accidentally get used up. Bye-bye, you suck. You suck too. Who else we got? Who else do we have that sucks? Ah. Yeah, there's another one. And more coming out of the woodwork. This is the kind of stuff that keeps me from being able to do quests. And I don't need it. I just don't need it. And there is our bonus for the night. Huzzah! So you guys can tell, since the last time I did one of these pulls, I am in much better spirits. Thank the good Lord for being able to recover. I really hope for prayers and good wishes for my friend Chunky Jeffrey and his wife tonight, who are still trying to recover from their sickness. Haven't had a crackle card in a while. That would be nice to get. Now it's already 3 in the morning. I'm doing a lot of these videos impromptu tonight. They were unplanned. Is this going to be Europa or Achilles? It is Europa. Nice. We did end up getting one. 2 5-star riders on the same banner, though. How unusual. As you guys saw, no fanfare, no nothing. Just boom, there she is. So the whole thing with rainbow stars when you get a 5-star, it seems to have died. Hector was also rated up for this event, so there we go. I thought I remember hearing Europa was going to be a rider, but I wasn't positive, so I didn't say anything. It also goes to show my ritual, quote-unquote ritual, is the best of the best, because we tend to get the best results when we're doing the ritual that I do. I hate to say it, but Kitashan rituals, they don't really work for me, almost ever. Anybody noticed? I don't think we've had a 4-star craft essence yet, have we? But I'll take not having one with it. I get my 5-star servant instead. I like the way that iStark11 put it. It's kind of like trying to complete the Pokedex. That's really what I'm trying to do to a point. And there he be. There's our 4-star craft essence, which is always there up our butts. Here we go.
私はエウロペです。ごきげんよう。おお、
She's an airhead.
そうね。何だったかしら。ライデン。そうね。ライデンのクラスにて限界いたします。
Wow, she dumb.
はい。何？カラス？お？違う？ライデンじゃなくてライダー？まあ。ごほん。改めてライダークラスにて限界したエウロペよ。主神ゼウスの妃の一人です。
Oh.
どうかよろしく。
Okay.
カルデアのマスターさん。
I don't know who I feel worse for. Because Zeus was not exactly the most monogamous person in history, which it should say fake history because there was no proof that the Greek gods ever existed. So it's just more of the belief system that they had back in Greece, of course, back during the time. So more of a story history than a legit history. So apply invincible 3 times, greatly increase debuff resist. Wow, that's the starter skill? Not bad. Grace of the King of Gods, it looks like it's going to increase our art card and our buster card effectiveness. And the last one looks like it's a charm thing, King of the Gods, White Bull. Still very weird. She gets a divinity because she is a quote-unquote god. Wow, what a weird thing. I don't even know if I can pronounce that. But that is her Noble Phantasm. Increased buster card effectiveness. Greatly increased defense. And then deal him heavy damage to all enemies. An area of effectiveness. Deals to all enemies. I love that. And unfortunately, we take a... Oh, no, you greatly increase your defense. So, wow. She's going to increase her buster card effectiveness and her defense. So, very impressive. And the beginning outfit she comes with is also impressive. So, let's see here. Daughter of the Phoenician king Agenor. I used to watch a lot of Hercules when it was on TV, and even I don't recognize a lot of these names. Oh! Alright, that's cool. Bull became the constellation Tauros. What an interesting background story she has. So her luck is A+, and her Noble Phantasm is an A. I call that a good thing. And my guess would be her... Wow, that's her sprite? She's on a white bull? That is fantastic. No wonder a lot of people like this character. It's a great looking sprite. So my guess is her last bond is either when you complete Lost Bout 5 or through some kind of intermission story or something like that. I'm really happy to get that character, though. That makes my night, guys, because I got a character that people have been talking a lot about, probably before a whole lot of other YouTubers have gotten it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do something a little different, guys. I'm going to jump right into doing... I want to try to get a Super Orion and this other new Mandricardo character. I'm all for getting him too. So I am going to do just a raw summon. And depending on what happens, depends on what happens next. Not the kind of 5-star we wanted. And we just got one of him not long ago. So, a lot of times he tends to be my runner-up prize when they don't want to give me the 5-star servant. Now, in this case, I do know what we're going after is an Archer-class servant, if I'm not mistaken. Considering up to this point, Orion has been nothing but a teddy bear, I am just happy they finally got the real one out. I would have at least liked to get that 3-star character. That's the new one. Yeah, looks like we're going to get for a raw roll, guys, we've already done 2 4-star craft essences and a 5. So we're not doing too bad, because this was no ritual, no frills, just boom. Had a hunch we were towards the end. We ended up with 3 gold stars just out of that, guys. I am greatly impressed. However, before we do the next one, we are going to do what I like to do with my little ritual. And that's what we're going to play it out as for this. Because, frankly, that's what I want to do, guys. To see if we can get the same results we did when we got the Europa. Will it work? Probably not, but we're going to take our chances. Okay, I'm looking for some craft essences. Well, there's one right there. Oh, for pity's sakes. Okay. Limit breakthrough. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. While we were scrolling down earlier, I saw some more of what I wanted. Because I have a lot of these guys just sitting around waiting to be used just for this occasion. I don't think I'm going to care too much, because I don't really care about bolstering the strength of my Noble Phantasm, so I think we can utilize her for something else. I'm going to do it all in one shot, too. Okay, in the meantime, I saw some of those cards we got the last time that I just want to get. I just want them gone. Here's one. Here's a few more. Let's do this in small increments, see if we can get what we want. Gosh, so many junk cards, guys, I tell ya. We don't want to use this one by accident, so let's protect that card. There's another one we just want to get rid of. Alright, let's go with what we got. Okay, now we're going to try to do some limit breaks, guys. And then if nothing pops up here in a few shots, I'm going to pause you guys for a bit so you don't have to watch through this like you did the last one. Okay, now I know what's going on. I had one of the filters on. That's why things were all wacky. Because I knew something was not right. Speaking of things that are not right, we're gonna move it right along because something's weird. And I'm seeing way too many junk cards that I want to get rid of. Here's two of them right here. Here's another one. I thought I saw another one. Yeah, here we go. Another one right there. And there we go. At the last possible moment before I thought I was going to have to pause you guys, we managed to pull one out. So this is going to be my last shot, guys. And then I'm going to save up some quartz and do another video at a later time. There we go. Let's see if it works again. Well, it is an archer. Hey, we got our new rider. A lot of riders in these new banners, isn't there, guys? I'm happy to at least have him. Now, they make it sound like it's easy to get that character, but I haven't seen that indication with my draws. Here's our 4-star craft essence for the night. Well, not for the night, but for this roll. And another one. And another one. There goes our 5-star, I think, for tonight, guys. Shame. Most likely that means the algorithm rolled against us. Wow! Another 4-star. We are getting them coming out of the woodwork. Ooh, a little pause. Ooh, I think I saw a crackle. Yes! Who are we gonna get? It's not gonna be Super Orion, probably. Another Lancelot! I haven't seen one of those in forever, since I started the game. Wow! What a bonus night, guys. Not what we wanted, but not bad. Alright, let's listen in for our new character, guys.
サーバント召喚に応じ参上したっす。じゃねえよ、しました。ライダーマンドリカルド。
Mandricardo, okay.
適当によろしくっす。
Wow, what a nice evening this has been. I'm really happy with how this worked out. So let's see what his, skill set is. Armor of the 9 worthies. Increase defense for yourself and increase attack for all your allies. Not bad. Brink shot looks like another attack boost. And then it looks like the last one's going to be a quick and art card boost. Which, now I know the character is only a 3-star. So let's see. Increase quick card effectiveness, art card effectiveness, and buster card effectiveness for yourself, and deal significant damage to a single enemy, but you have to decrease your attack. Nothing that's really a big deal. Wow, what a weird sounding character. And this is supposed to be all having to do with, Fall of Atlantis and stuff. This sounds very interesting, considering a lot of these characters have been involved in slightly different things in the main storyline. So his agility is an A, and his noble phantasm an A, and his luck and his endurance aren't too bad at a B. So, not bad. For a rider class servant, it looks like he is definitely not starting off with anything like our Europa character, who is definitely on something, but not a bad sprite. So hey, take what we can. So there is that, and what we're gonna do, guys, is we are gonna conclude for the night by doing a couple of quick follow-ups.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。地道にコツコツやる？
Wow, I never thought I would actually be increasing the Noble Phantasm for my Lancelot. I never would have thought I'd see the day, because it's just not something you see very often. So, wow. And it's hard. It's very difficult to get this character's Noble Phantasm even up to the first level, let alone getting it up to 2. And I don't mean in getting the card. I mean, during actual gameplay, it's very difficult to get his Noble Phantasm to 100%, let alone to 200%. Yeah, that's one I do not get very often. Just wow. I don't think we have anything else, but one other thing we're going to do tonight is, since we don't get rider characters very often, I actually have a small surplus of embers just sitting there doing nothing. So Europa here, we're going to level her up right now. Turn the filter on, just make my life easier. Wow, I did not have the surplus I thought I did. I must have used it recently on another character. That's okay, I still keep a surplus of some other stuff just in case. Nice! Guys, we are going to do a special bonus for you guys tonight. Since a super success came our way with, no rhyme or reason, just a random one, we are going to go back and we are going to make another attempt at getting Super Orion tonight because, hey, fate chose us a good opportunity. And we've done pretty damn good tonight, let's just be honest. And remember, guys, I said earlier when we were starting this video, I hadn't seen a Crackle card in a while. Well, I got my wish. A lot of archers, just unfortunately not the one we want. A lot of servants. I'm liking this. Jills, you suck. Nobody wants you. Under normal circumstances, since we've gotten mostly servants, and we haven't got our 4-star yet, I don't think. I'd like to think we would get a 4-star servant, but it's probably not going to happen. I could be wrong. Oh, I love being wrong. Too bad it's one I already have. She's rated up in this banner, but I'm happy to do... Whoa! I think I'm extra happy. Come on. Super Orion. No, not another one. Oh my freaking word, 2 in a row. And they had totally different effects when they popped up. That is so freaking weird. Hey, there's our 5-star, guys. That's why we didn't get a 5-star Super Orion. What a lot. Wow, just a servant after servant after servant tonight. We are doing so well. This was definitely, I think, worth the extra roll, even though we did not get our Super Orion. Look at all the assassins. Absolutely crazy. 3 gold stars in a row, and we got another one of those Micardos, as I'm gonna call him and slander his name. Let's go to Noble Phantasm Enhancement. Assassins. Here we go. So what are we looking at? NP3? NP4. Nice. As you can see, I have not done the what is it? The side quest, or I have not done the 1.5 storyline to get her actual name and Noble Phantasm. So it still comes up as question mark. Wow, what just crazy luck that was. That was fantastic. And what I was talking about, guys, is right down here. Main record 1.5. I cleared Salem and I cleared Shinjuku. I have not cleared, what was it? I want to say Argatha, but it's not. It's Agartha, I think. Though I am doing pretty good in the story. I do it when I have free time. I'm doing pretty good. As you can see, I'm up to section 12, so there's not much left, actually. Now, the girl that we just had, though, the assassin, it's very difficult because they put some major restrictions on you. So I'm not a big fan of doing this stage of Carnage. because it's been a real pain in the keister. And so I've been staying away from it, but that's where you, if I'm not mistaken, Archer of Inferno and a few other characters, you finally get to find what their true names are. So that's why a few of mine are still locked in mystery. So, wow, 40 minutes, guys, for an impromptu broadcast that I decided to do just because of Europa. We got our Europa. We got some extra 4-star characters. We got a surprise 4-star character. We got 2 4-star characters that were the same servant rated up, which we kind of could have seen that coming. We got 2 copies of the new 3-star servant, though, so everything worked out pretty good, and we have the opportunity to still get Super Orion down the road. But in the meantime, guys, this has been the Dark Comic Nerd. It's now 3:30 in the morning. I am definitely going to leave you guys. I am going to not go back to my movie that I was watching because it's just going to take far too long. I am now going to try to decompress from all my day's events and possibly read a little bit of a book or something, and then I am off to bed for a while. So I hope you guys are having a great rest of your week, and we will see you guys again, well, probably sooner than later, because I do want to come back and do some more chances at Super Orion, but it's not something I'm going to spend my entire life around. So I have really big plans to do later today. I have to go out and do a lot of stuff having to do with Christmas shopping and stuff. Buying quartz for this Gatcha rolls that I did allowed me to see what my bank account was, which showed me that I'm doing very well. And I want to then take some money out and go tomorrow to do some last minute Christmas shopping and do some stuff for some family gifts in comparison to friend gifts, which I'm doing really good. Plus, I've now realized I have this very bad feeling that I am missing some gifts that I bought earlier in the year for some of my friends, and I have a bad feeling that they've been misplaced, so I'm going to be looking for those and doing some other stuff tomorrow. So lots going on tomorrow, but hopefully I will find the time sometime before the Orion banner is done, and we will do some pulls on that, guys. And then we're just going to be waiting for the Christmas one, which comes up again in a week from today, essentially. So, but there we go, guys. I hope you had a fun time watching it. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas season. Enjoy, and we will see you on the next one.